Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're super excited and scared because we are super huge Pink Floyd fans. We've always been, basically our first record together was Dark Side of the Moon, and that's one of our songs, and it's even on this mixtape. So we're gonna react to Time. Time, I love the solo. I learned it note for note for you.
Yeah.
And just the lyrics of that song are so, it's just such a good song.
It is. It's transcends all.
It's one of the Pink Floyd's best like of that album, I think. It's better than Money and all that, you know, Us and Them, and Time is like the track. So we're gonna listen to Roger Waters' remaster or remake. So far the CD is called Time.
Yeah.
And
well,
it's
it
a
says
single.
this is single.
But this is 2023 Roger Waters. It is lengthy. It's 7 minutes and
19 seconds. And I'd like to see, could we check how long the original one is?
Sure,
so we can compare. And look, this came out August 24th. So literally 2 days ago.
All right.
So I'm excited about that because this is brand new. Okay, 6 minutes and 53 seconds is the original. And then the remaster 2023.
It's literally a remake.
705.
It's not even a remaster. I think it's
that one said remaster, and then this Roger Waters one. This one, C719.
Okay.
So this one is a remake.
It's a remake, yeah. It's from the ground up.
Yeah.
Remade.
And look at this cover. It's like a eye of some animal.
I know, yeah.
With the reflection of
the Dark Side of the Moon cover. What happened?
Maybe here.
Oh. Oh. We have like pop-ups and stuff.
That's
weird.
Okay. There.
Okay. But yeah,
I'm
like
very
we said,
excited.
So we are like, you know, a little bit like, of course I want it to be good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 120% honest.
Me too.
If this sucks, Roger, sorry. I mean, because, you know, the thing is also but I don't want to be like so biased. I mean, yes, they say don't mess with perfection. The album is perfect, you know. So I don't know. Let's see what he came up with. I do love Roger Waters. We went to see him in 2019. It was amazing.
Amazing show.
I mean, he delivered on all fronts.
So far the best, I think. Still.
I think so far the best like big concert we've seen.
Yes.
Because I think we have seen, yesterday we saw Kansas.
Yes.
Oh my God, we still have to, you know, I don't know, maybe go live 5 minutes, talk about it. But they exceeded all my expectations. They played literally like the album. Like,
perfect.
Yeah. But okay, here we go. Time, Roger Waters 2023. Let's go. Okay. This is from two Pink Floyd like aficionados. I guess we haven't heard all the early stuff.
So we obviously know the song. We've heard this song before. This is not a reaction.
But not this one.
I know, but if I sing along, I know the song, you know?
Okay, so let's go.
Here we go.
The voice had been there all along, hidden in the stones in the rivers, hidden in all the books, hidden in plain sight.
The chords are the same.
It's starting.
It was the voice of reason.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think Nick Mason is totally ignored here. I don't like that. That intro solo, I mean, just the fills, is legendary.
Yeah.
I can't believe.
I don't know if it's gonna come in at some point.
No, because he's already playing the chords. It's already.
Yeah.
Yeah. That okay. I'm still like giving it a chance, but it's just sad that
it's lacking.
I mean, we always. The good thing is we have the original album. I get it. You know, he came up with the lyrics. He came up with the chords. He wrote the song. I get it, but let's see. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah. So, yeah, obviously a lot is lacking. It sounds like
Marley's
Marley's just done. No, it feels like a backing track or some ambiance, like intro to a show.
You know what it feels like? It feels like a Leonard Cohen version. Literally, he's just talking.
Yeah.
I do miss David Gilmour because he's sings it originally. I miss his freaking amazing solo.
Yeah.
I miss the backing vocals.
Yeah.
Oh, and you run and you run. You
This just sounds.
This sounds so
boring.
I mean, but hey, we do have to respect that it's his.
I would
music,
just say,
but why
make a new?
But he hates everyone. What you're into, he hates all the guys.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. If this is the type of music that you're going for, then make your own songs. Like, I know this is your song, I know, but make a new one and then make it sound like that. Like,
but
why?
The thing is, he does have Roger Waters. I mean, he is a solo artist, and he has really good stuff. Amused to Death. There's amazing Radio Chaos, and there's all this stuff, and it's just like, why mess with something that's so good? I mean, I don't think, like, please, all you Pink Floyd fans, let us know what you think. So far, I'm disappointed.
Me
and
too.
I thought it was gonna be like, nah, he's gonna make it right. He doesn't give us like the clocks, you know?
Yeah.
And call me like nostalgic, you know, but I heard this like literally 20 years, 30 years after it was released, you know? So I'm not like a fanboy.
Yeah.
I don't know the early Floyd and stuff, right? But I know this album and I know everything that came after.
But yeah, part of the charm of this song are the clocks, and those were gone. And the drums.
And the drum, like, dum 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 dum.
Yes, the build up.
Like, you know, Richard Wright.
Yeah.
What he's doing, what Nick Mason is doing, what David is doing, what Roger was doing with the bass. It's just like, I don't know, but I'm very intrigued. Maybe a lot of people will like this. There's some diehard Roger Waters fans, and maybe we're gonna get a bunch of, you know,
grief. No, but yeah, I mean, I just wanted to comment before it went any further. Let's see what is to come, but yeah,
well, there's not much left
so
in the
far.
song.
I know. I feel like, yeah, it's moving very slowly and painfully, you know. But let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, I love it.
And racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older. Short of breath, and one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter. Never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines. Hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. The time is gone. The song is over. Thought I'd something more to say.
And that is my favorite
Me too.
part. When he sings home.
Home, home again. I like to be here when I can. And when I come home, cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones.
Look, Mommy, there's an airplane up in the sky.
That's what I thought. Okay, so it bled into Money, but I think they're different tracks.
Oh yeah, they are.
So I do have to give some credit where credit is due. The cello, the orchestration was pretty interesting. But
it didn't really do much for me.
No, I know,
but I felt like it was trying to fill in gaps.
Yes,
that I was like,
but I was gonna get there. I was gonna get there. So that's basically all that I enjoyed because it was so uninspiring. It's just like
it was.
It's like he recorded it with a little recording machine. Like home.
And often it felt
home again.
Too
it's like spoken.
Busy, but at the same time not enough. Like
also the drums, like sorry, but it sounded like a drum machine, which I'm sure it's not, but it just sounded so lazy. There's no fills, there's no like energy, it just sounded like doom, doom, pa, doom. Like you said, like a backing track. This is painful because I love Roger Waters. I love what he did for Pink Floyd. I love his music.
Yes.
With Pink Floyd. I even love his music as a solo artist, but this is just not good. I'm sorry. And this is painful for me to say because I really expected something like, wow, he's remaking these epic tunes. But come on.
No, this is not necessary, and I hate to use that term because who am I to say what needs to be done and what doesn't, but it just feels, like I said, at times it felt like very saturated, but I still didn't feel satisfied. I still didn't feel like, oh, that was cool, or it was more just like, that was underwhelming. you know, like it, the changes into home, like you said, you in the song, it feels like you're like, like you're taken somewhere else, and and look, here it felt like,
what is crazy is that after I've heard Time maybe like hundreds of times, let's say 300 times, right? Every time I listen to Time, it still gives me goosebumps.
Me too.
To this
Me
day.
too.
It's that good.
Yes,
like when I listen to Steely Dan.
Same.
But this just felt very just unpolished, unfinished, uninspiring. And tired. And I can't say, but who am I to say anything? I guess that's where he is in his, in his life right now. He wanted to do this. I'm sure there's a big reason, and I do respect the reason.
Right.
Because he's like, hey, I love these songs. I wrote these songs, but I want to have my own versions. That's all cool. But just, I don't know. They seem like half-baked.
Yeah, I agree. And it's lacking so much that makes that song so great. Yeah,
which was Pink Floyd.
So great. The backing vocals.
And I do love Roger Waters' voice. And I even love that I did like for a second that he sounded like Leonard Cohen, like remember that song, like when he's like talking about everybody knows.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows.
Yes. And I love Leonard Cohen.
I love Leonard Cohen.
I wouldn't put Pink Floyd and Leonard Cohen together, which is basically what happened in the song.
Yeah. It's just like, man, I think we're done, there's nothing else to say. I'm not going to hate on it.
No, me neither.
I mean, we did hate on it pretty much, but, we're also passionate Pink Floyd fans, and we have been, before we met. I mean, I remember being like 13 years old and my mom listening to like, I don't know, the On the Run.
And you're like,
and I was like, what is going on like with this music? And then I got into it, so it's basically like my childhood music, and this is like,
it's underwhelming.
Yeah, it's like,
it's not,
it's like the new Star Wars. Like literally, You know, when you watch the first movies from the 70s and 80s, and then you watch the Disney Star Wars. So yeah, pretty much. So
but let us know, you guys, what you think. Are you a Pink Floyd fan? Are you not? And give us your opinion.
I guess we still have to do Money one day, but yeah. That's gonna be a disaster.
Yeah, but I'm very, very curious to hear what you guys think about this. I'm sure you've heard the original. If you haven't, go listen to it and then come back. But let us know. I'm very, very
the original
curious.
But yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here. Give us a like if you like the video. Subscribe. We'd love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.